A discussion about consciousness. Economics could very well be preventing a duality from being solved, involving war, suffering, hunger, poverty. Within auspices, within boundaries set forth by those who are dominant. And they say, working for the better of humanity in government and other parts of civilization. Consciousness with economics currently in a discussion involves options involving spirituality, revolution, social networking, and forming groups to enlighten a world, a planet, with the goals and objectives of a life more similar to a system with processes involving planets, light, energy, and requirements for those to continue. Currently, the emphasis has to do with stimulation, more systems and processes involving behavior and psychology and rewards, vacations and new technologically advanced vehicles and cars and trucks, huge mansions and houses bought with millions of dollars. And brutal enforcement of laws and restrictions and limits with military strength and power to keep a country within the confines determined by a government of humans who say they are socialist and communist. Unfortunately, capitalism, socialism, communism are all at fault. And worst of all, could eventually work together as a team, doing what they've done previously in small amounts of brilliance and genius and intelligence, forming a collective mind with neurons and synapses as an analogy, further eliminating a consciousness with energy instead of stimulation and reward. In other words, stimulation and reward as obtainment of energy instead of energy providing consciousness with stimulation. And rewarding a person for achieving their goals and objectives in a civilization. Never eliminating stimulation reward, but removing all of the unnecessary suffering and inequality and abuse from a system made to have intelligence and brilliance and genius instead of following what causes life and continues life for a person on an object floating in outer space. Free money, high-paying jobs, more technology, more careers, more education, free college and university classrooms. Everyone agreeing, everyone socially working together. Never talk about energy. Never talk about a process with consciousness instead of an image, a cultural video, a cultural style and clothing, a painting, a drawing, a song. Humans are almost living with an image and then a video when an image moves, instead of a body and brain with an energy receiving consciousness to make decisions and solve problems such as climate change. Giving humans large amounts of money and rewarding those who automatically understand economics and family and dating and attracting a significant other who wants safety and security to raise children and babies, who want to be able to stay home instead of working, who want all of those opportunities for their cherished, loved young humans. A repeating cycle, updated stimulus checks, more social services, cheaper healthcare, housing subsidized, but a continuance of repetitive, novelty stimulated consciousness involving safety and security, military and police, economics and money, retirement and homes and wives and girlfriends and babies and families. And there's no discussion about what neuroscience has already solved with a mystery everyone says extends far out into a galaxy where we send our satellites and our spaceships to land on planets to gather materials to eventually solve an enigma. Now,